Want to travel around the world? Walk with lions and bungee jump off cliffs? Visit 100 countries and 8 wonders of the world. Experience culture and travel on a budget? Well, tune on into Mr. 100 Countries Visited. Hey, what's the word? What's the deal, everybody? Lucci back at it. So as you can see at this point, I was in Ghana. I flew into Accra from Senegal, and I was in Elmina Castle at this point. The locals were very, very friendly, and I got my own seashell. So I also visited the Slave Castle, which is Elmina Castle there too. And more importantly, I celebrated my holiday there, which was my birthday. And man, it was just so beautiful. It was a vibe. Please go and check out that video. So the following day, it was time to go to another country another day. I was in this country for about 13 to 14 hours, and I've always wanted to get there because of the name of it. That country is Ivory Coast, everybody. So let's talk about Ivory Coast a little bit. In Africa, it's named Cote d'Ivoire. It's a West African country with beach resorts, rainforests, and a French colonial legacy. Abidjan on the Atlantic coast is the country's major urban center. Its modern landmarks include Zagar Atlak, Concrete La Pyramid, and St. Paul's Cathedral, a swooping structure tethered into a massive cross. North of the central business district, Banco National Park is a rainforest preserve with hiking trails. So, the total population is about 32 million folks. Ain't that a lot of people? Man. And the official language is French. So, of course, it was colonized. So, yeah, man, I made my way into Abidjan, and I was just so excited. My first route, or my first trek, was definitely to get to Salam Mosque Plateau. And it's known for its beautiful and elegant architecture that blends contemporary and traditional Islamic styles. So some key features of it is that exterior features intricate calligraphy, and the interior is described as serene with ornate fountains and graceful prayer halls lit by stained glass windows. So I got to just experience that for a little while, and then man, it was starting to get hot, so I was like, a brother need to move around, because man, walking the streets of Abidjan, it was hot. See that little fella, I don't know what his deal was, but he was eyeing me, I was eyeing him. My taxi driver was super duper cool. This man, he ended up being my taxi driver for the entire duration, and he said basically one call, that's all. So my next stop with him was taking me to an Indian restaurant. I wanted some curry real bad. Honestly, this Indian restaurant was not it. I was just like, nah. So that prompted me to go back to the airport because I wanted to kick it with a friend of mine who was unfortunately not able to enter the country at this point. But I was like, as soon as I got to the airport, I'm like, it's too early for that. Lucci need to do some more exploring in Abidjan. So this prompted me to go to the harbor area, and I just wanted to take it all in. I wanted to see how local life was, especially in the evening, because you know this is when you see people getting off from work and people more relaxed and subdued, and possibly see if I could find a bar or whatnot. The harbor was absolutely graceful. I was just so fortunate, so thankful to have been experienced a place that I always wanted to go. So y'all keep on watching. I know y'all tired of me talking at this point. So that was my time in Abidjan, Ivory Coast. It was kind of short, but hey, it's another one down, another country, another day, as I say. So I headed back to the airport because it was time to go to another country, another night. From here, I flew from, man, I would be flying from Ivory Coast to the dirty, dirty depths, dirty, dirty south of Africa, man. Just down there. I was headed to South Africa. And I had a little layover in the Congo before heading to South Africa, but you already know it's time to tune into that South Africa video. So, mad love to everybody. Thank y'all so much for continuing to watch, support, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as I always say, peace.